All right, night number 7. How much trouble are we in? We're getting sandwiched. It's not a fast set of enemies, but we do have Ravagers, which is not always what you're looking to see. Okay, so we're not going to get where we need to get this first night, it looks like. I can potentially snipe some at long range, but... Okay, that was good enough. Can't really do anything there. All right, now over here, I feel like we kind of just need to switch things up. Trying to decide what my play here is. With 4 action points left, I can't really get to this guy, and it's going to move pretty far. Oh, you hate to see that. This doesn't secure the kill, right? Yeah, so I'm just going to move like that, and I think we armor up and hope that the Ravager doesn't wreck us. This is a waste of a blaze, unfortunately. Wish I had more range, to be sure. Oh, spearmen. They have a tendency to ruin my fun pretty regularly on some of these runs. I probably should have went through this way, but we'll see. Oh, an elite? How did you get this far? Are you serious, game? Holy cow. That's terrifying. Can I just sneak through here? Nope. I'm so angry with the lack of options that I have here. This is infuriating. We haven't built for poison, so we're not gonna try and force that. But yeah, I'm extremely upset that we have not gotten where we need to go on being able to get our hammer guy in the game. Okay, what's my plan here? What is this guy? Plus 30 dodge? That's going to be annoying. Put 2 on you, put 1 on you, put 1 on you, and 1 on you. Alright. Okay, that's the power of Blaze, to be sure. We're going to move over this way just so we get some juicy targets with this second round. Wasted one there. Wasted two? Shame. We're getting... The multi-hit is definitely coming in strong. No doubt about it. You've already run away, right? Yeah. So you need to step back, because apparently I can't estimate distances. And... on we go. This I think is going to get cleaned up nicely once, Oh, come on. Did that really need to be that way? Okay, so yeah. So now that I'm working the monster funnel, I think things are going to get better. Back up a little bit. We also have pretty solid catapult targets. Hey, Feisty Kitty 1. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is it going? I'm working my way through Apocalypse 5. I wouldn't call it pretty, but I think we're on a good line at the moment, not to jinx it. How is your evening going? How's your Sunday? Assuming it is Sunday wherever you happen to be. Okay, let's get some blazes queued up here. I think we can put two. Oh no, you're isolated, so that's not a great blaze target. All right, let's just do that. Oh, hey Lacey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can't believe you are either. It's been a dog's age. How are you doing? Yeah, I've been putting a lot more of my time and energy into the YouTube stuff lately, which has been a lot of fun. My YouTube channel has been getting a few eyeballs, which has felt really good. Oh, I need to not move there, because we got to get this Ravager roasted. What's new in the world of Southern California, assuming that's where you're haunting these days? Oh, you read my mind, or I read the opposite of your mind. One of the two. But back in Hawaii for a bit? That's great. Are you there for family reasons, or just because that's a nice place to be from time to time? Let's move to here and then at least take these two out. But I think I'm getting a little nervous about this elite. I think I've done a pretty terrible job dealing with it. We're gonna have to deal with it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. I'm sorry to hear it. That's have we talked since I came back to the East Coast? I am literally doing exactly the same thing that you're up to. My dad fell ill around Thanksgiving time, and I've been caring for him for the last couple of months, and only recently kind of came up with a more stable plan to take care of him. Ooh, that's a little scary. So I've been, I finally found a place for him to stay in Vermont, and I've been going back and forth between Vermont and Massachusetts, taking care of his house and then taking care of him. Yeah, so at the moment I am not, but I wish I was. That's where I want to be. Let's see. I can put one here, one here. That's not a very good. I wonder if I can even get this thing taken care of. Not forever, but for a bit, it's just the way it's gonna be. Yeah, it's been great having the opportunity to help him out and take care of him, but yeah, I miss California, to be sure. Okay, take those out, and then put 2 there, and then I'm just gonna, I mean, having a hard time finding a good spot here. I'm just gonna take out some individual targets, and I don't know, we'll do that. And all right, that worked out pretty well. But yeah, I just got back from yep, I'm doing exactly the same thing, Lace. I had no idea that we were living parallel lives, but yeah, I'm working on cleaning up his house so that I can sell it, and generally taking care of all the everything that he had going on, while finding him a safe place to stay while he gets better, hopefully. But yeah, it's been a mess. I don't know if I ever showed you pictures of my father's house, but it's a little rough around the edges if I were to describe it. He was a bit of a hoarder, and as a result, things have seen better days at his place. I'll just leave it at that. Ooh, this looks like a good death ray, though. Yep. And now we got him bleeding in over on this side, which is a little frustrating. So if I move one more in, can I get a... That's not very tempting. Alright, I think we just finish that guy off and then move over this way and armor up and get ready to pick up the overflow on this side of things. Well, I'm sorry to hear it, Lacey. That's it's been, I don't know, you may be weathering the storm better than I did, but this has been like among the most exhausting periods in my life, kind of full stop. Like, it's just been non-stop action. So many things have gone wrong. I feel like Hawaii is a good backdrop for this type of thing. I've had to deal with like pipes bursting and heating systems breaking, and it's been a whole thing. All right, I think we'll... I'm very concerned about the continued onslaught of baddies. We're not keeping up. Yeah, we should get on the phone at some point and catch up. It's there's much to tell, but I mean, for the most part, I think things are in a much better situation than they were. So that's the good news. Things are far less trouble than they were Ooh, the new Elite Archer looks snazzy AF. That's some good stuff. So let's see. We got a Ravager here who is connected to a fair number of bad guys, but I think... Can I still get the Ravager? Yeah, I can still get the Ravager here. Oh, but I can't get anything there. That's very frustrating. Gotta clean up these guys. Okay, so I think we use a blaze here. What do we have? We have one more hit. All right, let's just put it on that, just in case the Ripper survives too. All right, didn't quite. That wasn't quite optimal, but that's okay. How many hit points does this thing have? Not that many. Okay, let's just try and get rid of it. I swear this thing is taking way less damage than it should be. Okay, and then I'm gonna... If I move to here... Can I get some blaze targets? Yeah, let's... Hold on, can we... We have this, so I'm gonna actually try to... This is weird, but I'm gonna try and open up some line of sight here. Yeah, I think that's better. There we go, because now I can put like 2 there, 2 there. Yeah, that went really well. And then I think that's safe. Perfect. Okay. We're going to have... These guys are going to be kind of a problem, but we'll figure it out. And then... Really? I thought I'd be able to hit that. Less Ravagers, the better. All right. All right, and then we kind of ran out of steam there. We have an energetic archer that we're going to need to figure out at some point here, but I probably should have used the catapult at the beginning of the turn. Yeah, and we're going to hope that not too many more come in this way, because I need our crossbow person to do some work, as we're going to take a nasty hit to... Oh. Okay, that was actually better than the alternative, I think. Starting to feel like the upper left is the scary spot. Yeah, I think we've stabilized. Okay. We're just gonna get into the thick of things here. Anywhere I see multiple adjacent baddies, or whatever else, I'm just gonna... That was a great round. That's what you like to see. We're definitely suffering from the fact that the hand crossbow's damage range makes it very... it has a very hard time with high block opponents. Ooh, that crit was nice, though. All right. We may... So you're saying there's a chance. Okay, so we still got that guy down there. Now this is looking like the problem zone. Which I thought it was going to be exactly the other way around. There we go. We get some stuns off. Laser some fools. Then I think we have catapults, so... I do think I just catapulted the folks that we already had under control, but... And then is there any way I can get a shot at this guy? If I take 2 steps out, I can. Okay, so we're gonna waste all of our actions trying to get them isolated. Yeah, it's just not happening. Just gonna slow some folks down. And I think... Yeah, everything's stunned over here. So I think we move to here. So I think we move to here, and we hope that that kind of holds them back. Who else has actions? You do? All right, and just in case... All right, we're not gonna reinforce until next turn, but we'll have our... Oh, our wizard is so low on hit points. We must be very careful. This guy is super annoying. With 1,000 hit points? That was very expensive. Okay, let's just... We'll do that, and then... Ooh, these breakpoints are killing me. Okay, we retreat like this. Oh, that was interesting. The little arrow indicator was hovering in the wrong place. Okay. Maybe a bit wasteful, but... Okay, so I'm going to move up and... try and spread a little bit of stun around. There we go. Looks good. Okay, our exclamation point, this is easy to fix. So let's just make sure that we... Let's be a little careful to make sure that we don't abandon ship too soon. Yeah, okay. You can safely come up here and support. I don't think there's a better place to use this, so... Just to cover our flank a little better. Yeah, your points are wasted this turn, your action points. And then... Same here. Okay. we got... We're not as... Things are not as hopeless as they might appear. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is big money. Let's not... I don't think we need to waste a blaze on this one. I think we're going to have a hard enough time deleting the enemies that we have in front of us here. That's a bit wasteful, but that's okay. Steaks! Happy Friday! How's it going? This is my favorite kind of Friday, the Sunday kind. Got back from Vermont about 6 hours ago, and decided that a little last spell needed to be played. It's going okay. I'm exhausted. Oh, and Stakes, Feisty Kitty, aka Lacey, is a former roommate of mine from SoCal, although currently in Hawaii. Yes. Easy to get those confused, right? Let's see. Who still has actions? You still have actions? Alright, let's just blow this guy up. Also, the stuns, I'm realizing that the stuns are pretty clutch with isolated or opportunistic. It's Sunday somewhere. Alright, let's see. And then you're relatively safe. I don't think you're about to fall over. Okay. Alright, no worries there. Everything looks like it's coming up Millhouse on this one. Well, we should have another happy ending, a flawless night. Ooh. I should be a little careful though. We're not completely out of the woods yet. Indeed, Stakes, indeed. In this case, the happy ending results in a nightly bonus. All right, where are we at? What are we working with? Who still has actions? So it was mostly just checking in and making sure that things are good with my dad. So he's staying with a family member now up there, which is much better than the situation that we had down here. But you know, I don't want him to feel at all abandoned, and I want to make sure that he's you know, that everything is going well. So that's been what I've been focused on. So, you know, we had a couple of weeks to see if the arrangement was working, and everything seems good. So, yeah. Oh, all right. And that's the end of the night. Oh, success. We took a bunch of damage, but the levels are looking good. And then I hope that we have enough money for the inn upgrade. Oh, the sensors are back. Now, let's see what the armor smith gave us here. Obsidian armor is interesting, but not great. Priest boots, eh. Battle Mage Amulet looks like big money. So we'll grab that. Grab our money. Stag Helm with block and momentum is actually pretty sweet. These two are pretty underwhelming. Although I did say I wanted to replace one of the hand crossbows. But I think I'm going to pick up this. Because I think that fits really well on our hammer melee character. And then this goes on our caster. That is my plan, Stakes, but it's going to be a bit further out. I was talking to Lacey earlier about the fact that that's going to happen probably after I figured out how to sell my father's house, which is going to take a lot of elbow grease. So the way that my schedule is going right now is I go to his house during the days, clean up as much as I can, try and, figure out what needs to stay and what needs to go, and then stream at night. Oh my gosh. The crit that we have on Thorsten, I think, is the highest crit I've ever had on a character. That's bonkers. I don't know how we should take advantage of that, but it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, but so once I get things sorted out, it will be my intention to go back to California. I'm pretty excited about that prospect. We don't need any of that. We don't really need any of that. All right, we'll take a little bit of resistance reduction. That was a bit of a whiff. I haven't decided what we're going to do with our top level plays. No, definitely not permanent. I am living in my mom's basement, and no, I'm on my own, Lace. But it's not the end of the world. I have a place to stay, which is good. All right, I'm gonna. Oof. I rolled that when I probably shouldn't have. But yeah, I'm pretty much on my own, for better or worse, which is okay. It's a slow process, and kind of only I know what has sentimental value versus not. So, all right, I think this is an easy mana collector. Well, we're doing so well on mana on Hubbard as it is. We could also go with action points. Nah, I think it's still mana collector. For the sustain. We don't get one here, but then on the hammer, Hex is so good. Stuns lasting an extra turn is kind of disgusting. But Berserk, we're not taking that many hits. I think we go for Hex. I've never used Hex before, so that will be interesting. And then it's definitely mana collector here. Okay, so get our dudes working in there, and then we need to pick up another person though. That's our main goal here. Ooh, the Knight's Shield is pretty good. The Steel Greaves are very good. The Sturdy Boots though, crit and propagation damage and skill range is actually pretty insane. I mean, I think oh yeah, we have a multi-hit trinket on them, so it's not going to be that. So Thorsten, you're rocking heavy greaves. These greaves are pretty bad though. Who can use the shield? Nobody can use the shield because we're using all two-handed weapons on our melees. Mom's basement gamer is the life. I mean, it's the life I'm leading. There is an argument to be made either way on that one. Let's see. So Thorsten was the one with the insane crit. Let's make it more insane. Nope, didn't need to go in there. Well, let's hang on to those pants for just a moment because we need to pick up a new character. Let's see what we can find. What am I looking for? I feel like I'm looking for a ranged character. which we have another freaking hand crossbow. What have I done to deserve this? Yeah, that's our only... So, Ramsey, talk to me. You are a scholar, you are tough, and you are an aristocrat. Those are not great perks. And we don't really want a second person that we're building in that direction. But another melee seems pretty rough. This is tough. What does the shop have in it? Do we have like a... Why is this just infinite hand crossbows? Like, can I get any other weapons? This is madness. Because I think we absolutely need someone. Oh yeah, we need to push back the fog before I forget. And the sensors are back for the last time. This is the last time we'll have to dispatch them in this campaign. So that's exciting. But yeah, I don't want to go 4-hand crossbow people. Like this, it's not a good play. 36 for a reroll is so expensive. Trapper, Bruiser, Eagle Eye. There's an argument to be made to just go heavy on stun here and pick up Cassie. Also looking at Anita, but we'd need a second weapon. I think I'm gonna go Anita. I need a ranged character. I think we got a bad selection, but we can't afford to reroll. So, all right. So get everybody down here so that I can just see what the haps are. We have some mana and some healing we need to get going. This is our crew. Let's do healing first, I think. Since actually the mana isn't that bad right now. But that just means we can spend more aggressively, I think. So we'll do that. Let's see if Anita is just the chosen one here. Crit versus damage. I'll take damage, I think. We need some movement because Anita is chubby, so she has -1 move speed. Holy magic damage, Batman. That was pretty clutch right there. We'll take some damage. We will take none of that. I guess we'll take daily mana regen. That's fine. Accuracy is always okay. Not loving what we're picking up here on the secondary attributes. All right, well, we did all right, I think. We'll grab Thrifty, because we're sitting at 2. The thing is, we're sitting at 2 gold, and we don't have a second weapon for Anita, which is never a great place to be. And we could go Specialist, but what does a Wand Specialist look like? I guess they feed other people. I don't think you go Wand Specialist. That seems like a mistake. All right. So, how many directions are we getting it from? Just 2 again? Jeez. Okay. We have 2 gold. We can build more catapults. How many more catapults? We get 2 more catapults. So I'm gonna like tuck 1 here. Then maybe 1 more forward one here. And then we're at max catapults, which is not a bad place to be. So we'll do We'll do what worked down here, which is... What did I put over here before? I put you two up there, and then it'll be the 3 of you down here. Anita's going to be pretty worthless, I think. Sorry, Anita. I don't mean it. I mean, I do, but... And I think, like, right out of the gate, I think we just need to put as much damage in on the sensors as we can. And then I think I'm also going to put just a little bit of something to absorb a hit. And then I'll let some materials pool. But I think this is our squad. We shouldn't have runners, so we should be in relatively good shape. But famous last words? Any last words? I think we just go for it.